Hello dear students, my name is Dr. Vishali Ghai and the name of this channel is Tricks by Chemistry Guru. So today in continuation with chapter 2, we'll talk about discovery of anode rays. In 1886 we know that Goldstein has discovered a new type of rays. When we talk about discovery of anode rays, Goldstein observed that in discharge tube a new type of rays has been passed and he uses a perforated discharge tube, perforated cathode in the discharge tube. Say this is anode, this is cathode. So he uses cathode as the perforated. Perforated means having small holes in it so that anode ray particles can easily pass through it. So here we are having anode and it is connected with the electric potential, and here we have perforated cathode connected with vacuum pump also, the same way as we have studied in the discovery of cathode rays. So it is connected with vacuum pump. High voltage has been applied. What he did is, in discharge tube, he used a perforated cathode. On passing electric discharge at low potential, he observed a new type of rays observing behind the cathode. And he called these rays as anode rays or canal rays. These rays consist of positively charged particles, which we call them as proton. So what are the characteristics of these charged particles? They travel in straight line. They travel in straight line as similar as that of cathode rays. They consist of material particles, again same property. They consist of material particles. They are deflected by electric field. Deflection has been observed when electric field is applied. Electric field. In what direction? Towards negatively charged plate. Towards negatively charged plate, which shows that they are positive charged particles. So जैसे ही आपने इलेक्ट्रिक करंट लगाया, एनोड रेज जो हैं, they are starting moving or deflected towards negative charged plate, and we call them as positive charge anode ray particles. Similarly, when magnetic field is applied, in presence of magnetic field, we get the deflection towards the direction that should be expected from positive charge. That means deflection deflected by magnetic field. किस डायरेक्शन में? किस तरह से? जैसे हमारे पास positive charge particles deflect होते हैं. So these are certain characteristic properties of anode rays. On the basis of these characteristics, E by M ratio of the anode rays have been calculated, and it's been observed that it depends upon the nature of the gas in the discharge tube. So this way we have discovered the anode rays, and after this let us talk about the discovery of neutron also. So the discovery of neutron has been done by Chadwick, James Chadwick. Let us talk about the discovery of neutrons. These are neutral particles. When we talk about neutrons, we observe that it has been discovered in 1932 by James Chadwick. He bombarded a thin foil of beryllium with fast-moving alpha particles, and we get carbon atom along with neutrons. So basically हुआ क्या, जो beryllium particles थे, we know the atomic number and the mass number. Alpha particles, let me write it as 2He4, one and the same thing. Carbon 6, 12. And we get neutron with these particles. These neutral particles were found to have mass. In neutrons का जो mass था वो कितना था? The mass is equal to 1.675 into 10 is per minus 27 kg. And we call them as neutron, as they are neutral. So it is one of the fundamental particle of atom which is present in the nucleus of an atom, except hydrogen. It is not present in an isotope of hydrogen, that is protium. But it is unstable, so it decays to give proton and antineutron. Its half-life is only 20 minutes. So this is about the discovery of neutron. Now, from the discovery of electron, proton and neutron, we reach to some conclusion that electrons are negatively charged particles. Protons are positive charged particles, whereas neutrons are neutral. Second thing is, when we talk about the charge on electron is minus 1.602 into 10 is per minus 19 coulombs. On proton, the charge is same with opposite sign, plus 1.602 into 10 is per minus 19 coulombs. Whereas when we talk about neutrons, they have zero charge. Similarly, when we talk about the mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 is per minus 31 kg. For proton, the mass is 1.673 into 10 is per minus 27 kg. And for neutron, the mass is 1.675 into 10 is per minus 27 kg. That means these two are having nearly same mass, 1.673 and 1.675 into 10 is per minus 27 kg. So these are about the basic properties of the structure of atom, the particles present in an atom. And now in the next class, we'll talk about the atomic models. So thank you, and please subscribe this channel.